Hello, my lovely viewers. Good day to you all. You're welcome to today's class. I remain your tutor, Aisha Bandi. So, our class continues on trigonometry. Today, we shall look at special angles. I want to show us how to get our special angles without the use of a calculator. So, we have a table here. The special angles we'll be looking at is angle 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90. So, we'll be looking for the sine, the tan, the cos, the cosec, the cot, and also the sec angles of these special angles. So let's begin. Begin with sine, we move on to cos, tan, up to cot. Okay, so let's start with the sine 0, 30, 45, 60, up to 90. This is just a shortcut way of knowing these special angles. So let's begin with sine. The thing you do for sine now, there are 3 steps we have to carry out to get the angles for sine. The first thing is start numbering from 0 to 4. That is between angle 0 to angle 90. We begin from 0. Here we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, and then 4. This is the first step. Then the second step is for us to divide each of those numbers by 4. So this becomes divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4. Here 3 divided by 4 and 4 divided by 4. This is the second step. Then the third step is for us to take the square root of each of these values and get the final answer. And the final answer will be the angle for each of these special angles. Okay? So now taking the square root of this now, square root of 1 over 4, square root of 2 over 4, square root of 3 over 4, and square root of 4 over 4. Okay? So let's begin with this. 0 divided by 4 is 0. And the square root of 0 gives us 0. So our answer here is going to be 0, meaning that sine 0 is 0. Okay? So this is the answer. Moving on to the next one. We have square root of 1 over square root of 4. This is the same. If you agree with me, if we have square root of 1 over square root of 4, this is the same as saying we have square root of 1 over square root of 4, where we have that the square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 4 is 2. So here, our answer is 1 over 2. So what this means is sine 30 is 1 over 2. I'm just writing out this here as a guide, okay? So moving on to the next one, we have 2 over 4. So let's simplify square root of 2 over 4. We can take this to the lowest term and this becomes 1 over 2. This is the same as saying square root of 1 over square root of 2. The square root of 1 is 1 and here's 2 doesn't have a perfect square, so this is 1 over root 2. So this gives us 1 over root 2, okay? So what this means is sine 45 is 1 over root 2, okay? You can use the calculator to confirm that and see that we're correct. Moving on, sine 60, here we have 3 over 4. So this is the same thing as saying root 3 is the same thing as saying what? Root 3 because it doesn't have a perfect square. All over square root of 4 is 2. So our answer here is root 3 over 2. Moving on, we have square root of 4 over 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. And the square root of 1 gives us what? 1. So we are done with the sine. Sine 0 is 0. Sine 30 is 1 over 2. Sine 45 is 1 over root 2. And sine 60 is root 3 over 2. While sine 90 is 1. So this is how you find the special angles for sine. Let's move on to the next one, which is cos. So for cos, first to get the angles for cos, all we need to do is to take the mirror image of sine. The answers of sine, we take the mirror image of it. So as you can see now, the mirror image of sine here we have, so that means this cos sine 90 is the same thing as cos 0. So the answer here we have is 1. Then the next one, sine 60 is the same thing as what? Cos 30. So after 1, the next answer we have next followed is 3 root 3 over 2. Then the next one here, which is 1 over root 2. Here we have 1 over 2. And the last answer here is 0. So what this means is cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 over 2, cos 45 is 1 over root 2, cos 60 is 1 over 2, while cos 90 is 0. So looking at these parameters we have here, these figures we have here, it shows that it is the mirror image of sine. Okay, let's move on to tan now. So we all know that the formula for tan theta is equals to sine theta all over cos theta. So now for us to get tan, all we need to do is to divide the answer we have for sine by the answer of cos we have for cos. So this tan is going to be 0 over 1, and 0 over 1 gives us 0. Okay, moving on to tan 30, which is 1 over 2 divided by root 3 over 2. So let's simplify this here. We have 1 over 2 divided by root 3 over 2. So this is equal to 1 over 2 times 2 over root 3. 2 cancels 2, we have 1 over root of 3. So our answer here is equals to 1 over root of 3. So that means tan 30 is 1 over root 3. Moving on, tan 45 is going to be 1 over root 2. That is for the sine over 1 over root 2. And when we simplify this, we have our answer as 1. For tan 60, we are going to have root of 3 divided by 2, all divided by 1 over 2. And this is, so let's simplify this here. We have root 3 over 2 divided by 1 over 2. This is same as saying root 3 over 2 times 2 over 1. So 2 cancels 2. We are left with root 3 over 1, which is the same thing as root 3. So here we have our answer as root 3. Then times 90, which is the last one here, we have 1 over 0. And 1 divided by 0 is undefined. Okay? So tan 0 is 0. Tan 30 is 1 over root 3. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 60 is root 3. While tan 90 is undefined. So cosec is given as the formula. Cosec is equals to 1 over sine. So from here, cosec 0 degree is going to be 1 over sine. 1 over sine here is 1 over, the value for sine here is 0. And 1 divided by 0 is what? Undefined. Okay. So moving on, we have cosec 30. This is going to be 1 all divided by 1 over 2. And this gives us a value of 2 when we simplify this. I can show you this. What this means is 1 divided by 1 over 2, which is equals to 1 times 2 over 1. This is equals to 1 times 2 is 2 over 1. And 2 divided by 1 is 2. So that's how I arrived at the answer here too. So moving on, the next one is cosec 45. This is 1 over sine, which is 1 over root of 2. We can do the same thing here. 1 divided by 1 over root of 2. This is 1 times root 2 over 1. 1 times root 2 gives us root 2 over 1, which is equals to root 2. So our answer here is going to be root 2. So cosec 45 is root 2. Now cosec 60 is going to be 1 over root of 3 over 2. This is 1 divided by root 3 over 2, which is equals to 1 times 2 over root 3, which is equals to 2 over root 3. So here our answer is 2 over root 3. Moving on to the last one, which is cosec 90. That's going to be 1 over 1, and this is equals to 1. So these are the values we have for cosec. So sec is given as 1 over cos. So let's come here now. This is going to be 1 over all the values we have for cos. So this is going to be for sec 0 is going to be 1 divided by 1. Here our answer is 1. Then sec 30 is going to be 1 divided by root 3 over 2. So let's simplify this. 1 divided. So this is equal to 1 times 2 over root 3. And this gives us 1 times 2 is 2. Then we have the root 3. So here our answer is 2 over root of 3. Moving on for sec 45. So that is going to be 1 over root of 2. So this is going to give us our answer as root of 2. For sec 60, this becomes 1 over 2, and our answer here is 2. Then for the last one, sec 90 degrees, this is going to be 1 over cos, which is 1 over 0, and this is also undefined. Okay, so this is all we have for the sec. So sec 0 is 1, sec 30 is 2 over 3, sec 45 is root 2, sec 60 is 2, while sec 90 is undefined. So cot is equals to 1 over tan. So for here now, we are going to have for cot 0 is going to be 1 over 0, and 1 over 0 is what? Is undefined. Then for cot 30 is going to be 1 over, so we're going to have 1 over root of 3, and this is equals to the root of 3. Okay, so moving on, for cot 45, 1 over 1, this is equals to 1. Then for cot 60, we have 1 over root of 3. Then for the last one, which is cot 90, to be 0. So this is the table for the special angles we have. So my dear lovely viewers, on the special angles, here is a summary of what we have on the table. If you have any question, kindly drop the question in the comment section. See you in the next class, and bye for now. God bless you all.